Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts. Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
And I am ready to rain down episode 206 of the Tokyo Black News and Review. I appreciate that old intro. I appreciate that one.
Yeah, you got to bring back classics, you know. Especially since it's just us three again. Yeah,
shit, I guess we the only ones who truly matter.
Yeah, it's a lot of false advertisement, yeah.
Out here shaping up these nigga careers and they don't even come to work.
Oh, shit.
Technically, they can say they've been on every episode because you name their name.
Yeah, that's true. They get a credit. Yeah,
bastards. This morning I was cutting me up some strawberries and I had this great notion. I'm pretty sure everybody. I said, "Why do all fruit look like vaginas?" Is that the earth telling us something? When you cut it open, that looks like a pussy. Why that look like a pussy? He ain't lying. All fruit looks like a vagina when you cut it open. I'm like, wow, this is Mother Earth telling you something. Maybe man ain't so important. You think strawberries a lie to you?
Don't start telling them nigga that. They're gonna start fucking the fruit in the fruit aisle.
You doing it anyway.
Yeah, you right.
Do I need to get a little tasty out?
No.
But break it out. Every time you cut a piece of fruit, what it look like?
I don't know. Most of them look more like butts to me, but
whatever your sexual pleasure.
Whatever you like, my man. Well, welcome back to the Drum Beats of War as Ukraine do a victory dance for winning one of their cities back, or small towns. And I had to ask myself today, because I didn't do my due diligence, is there a photo, is there a video of these Ukraine soldiers performing a victory dance on the dead bodies of their comrades?
Not that I saw, but yeah.
Yeah, then can we believe it?
I mean, should you believe it, I guess, is a better question.
So they do a victory dance here, then another story pop up say at least 23 dead after Ukraine civilian trying to help relatives flee Russia occupied zone with bombs in their cars.
That's the same thing I was about to say. Them niggas dropped some good news and Russia dropped 5 bad news right behind it. Nigga, what? The bad news bads again.
I'm like, bruh, do you do a victory dance when you win the town on the dead bodies of the children and all the other sons of bitches who didn't make it out their town?
I mean,
a win is the win, right?
Yeah, it might be bad sportsmanship, you know.
Not to do it. Oh, savage life.
Oh,
fuck it, nigga.
Hey, man.
Nigga doing a Russian bike. What is it?
I have no idea. Well, let's get on down to the people who can no longer wear those cool-looking Russian hats.
Death stalks you at every turn.
Grandpa?
Well, it does. There it is. Death.
To this day, I can never figure out why would a man put on a hat so big. Was your hair wrapped up into like a little Morris Simpson situation? You know, in Russia, they got some big floppy hats, little hats. You know, like the ones who protect the Queen of England. That motherfucker gotta be sweating you to death, dude.
Never understood them, nigga.
Your neck muscles better be on point, too, because now your head weighs 20 pounds.
Nigga, weak constitution.
Them nigga all look like miniature nutcrackers. I hate it. Every time I look, I'm just like, the last thing I'm scared about is a nigga with a top hat. Now, a nigga with a top hat in Atlanta, downtown, I might be afraid of him.
Let's get on down to the upper room where we mourn these celebrities that have passed away in the current week. We love to see people go up into the upper room. Not really. I just want to shout out to all those people we know and the ones you don't know. Everybody need a shout out. A little respect on their name. Let's get on down to the first guy. Junior welterweight Luis Quiñones, 25, died 5 days after KO in Colombia.
I mean, you know.
Damn, bro, you know that nigga to a coma and he ain't wake up.
Oh, that what happened? I thought old man fentanyl called him.
No,
I don't know.
Old man concussion called him, I think.
God damn.
Well, man, I'm just keeping it real. Like, yeah.
Hey, nigga here, hey, look, how you feeling today? I don't
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
And rain it got, you know.
I'm telling you, I ain't never thought about it, but a nigga go out there to physically maybe die. There's some niggas who got in the ring. They had a good career, and they chin was just too soft.
Moving on to Antonio. What is it? Inoki?
Antonio Inoki.
Inoki. Allegedly, this nigga was fighting he was fighting Muhammad Ali. It looked like he was trying to kick him in the legs. He was like a martial artist, like a sports trailblazer.
Oh yeah, he was huge in the wrestling scene. You know.
Never heard of this man.
What?
He was 79 years old, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this nigga was wrestling when it was in black and white, my nigga.
He was also a politician.
Man, I only recognize one wrestler politician. What's that nigga name that was a major?
In Predator?
Oh.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, Ventura.
Jesse Ventura, yes. Yeah.
That's the only politician wrestler I know.
That nigga look like he weighed 87 pounds. Let's get on down to Drew Ford, founder of It's Alive Press, have died from coronavirus at 48. RIP to this man, because he was known in the comic book world, I would suppose.
That comic book pussy just ain't the same.
Oh, yeah. He wrote that famous issue.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
All right, it's going to be a sad one. Young lady committed suicide. A famous news anchor, 27 years old, Nene, I don't even know how you say her last name, Pakaluk, who she killed herself because her husband called off the wedding. Hey, man, ain't no man that important. Nobody that important.
I always got to ask the question, how good is that dick? I don't care. Yeah. Fuck that, man. Like, just let that shit go. The pussy ain't that good. To get iced, I got to go ice myself.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I feel you. But, yeah, some folks, I guess.
The greatest thing in the world is moving on. It's like being in an apartment all your life. You get a new one and like, damn, I like this one. New space, windows prettier, more money coming in, new area. Ain't nothing like get some new every now and then. Change your life a little bit.
That's damn right. You done missed out on some grand coming your way. Some of that BBC. See?
Moving on to Dan McRaven. Oh, I guess he did. This was a great man. He one of the creators of hit like Perfect Strangers. Mork and Mindy.
So this nigga was old.
He was 83 years old. But a nigga say Perfect Stranger, boy, Perfect Strangers ended in the early 90s. No man, no child right now knows what Perfect Strangers is.
I love Perfect Strangers. It was this show. I did not know them two niggas was like real life weirdos, but
Fair enough.
I mean, them niggas should have never got on what that shit used to come on VH1. How to be a drunk celebrity in a house full of drunk celebrities.
Oh, it's a real life.
Yeah,
the other one. that nigga there drunk. But y'all be getting on TV sullying yourself for $4. And y'all say we crackheads. Moving on to the most saddest day for Miss Wu. You say Wu, Madam Wu. The restaurant owner was 106, bro. Do you think she still was going in there? Dick Clark, you look like you're 47. That's a plant.
I just love to know how she been in the restaurant business so long. Boy, how many people she done met? How many people know her? I want to know who she's done drugs with. These are important questions.
106, man. She had a good life.
Have you done blow with Eddie Murphy? Comment now.
And the crazy shit is, us poor people would never even be able to stand close to that. You don't have any money. You don't meet the qualification.
She had to eat with John Wayne. Did he tell you about the story about the Oscars?
Probably. Because everybody ate at Madame Wu restaurant. Y'all niggas they eat overpriced Chinese food. But ain't nothing like celebrity wasting money.
But what? Get in the neighborhood for $10,599.
I know a lady up the street, boy, that'll blow your mind with her orange chicken. That shit should be famous. Madam Wu, RP 106. Let's get on down to the saddest death for the week. I was gonna tell Brandon to get a cut, but no need for him. Everybody know who Coolio is.
Yes, we do.
Coolio died at 59. Bro, I thought that nigga had to be in his 60.
He was close.
I thought that nigga was well in his mid-60s. I mean, he looked every bit of it.
I love how everybody is saying they crashed Coolio website. Everybody buying Gangsta Paradise. And they were talking about how that song changed the world. I said, bro, that shit was just one of the greatest soundtrack songs of all time. And It shouldn't have been, because it's an awful fucking song.
Yeah. Come on, man. Everybody loves Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah, nigga, go back and listen to it, and then you be like, wow, this shit is garbinzo.
This shit is trash,
man.
Man, if you want to see Coolio's greatest work, go watch Dracula 3000.
I keep forgetting that nigga was in that movie.
Me being in the movie, I point something out. Do not watch this movie. You want to watch something to make you violently ill. Coolio acting in that and every other sci-fi movie is awful.
Come on, man. That movie rules. Well, no, it's terrible, and I think we gave it a terrible rating, but I don't know. In hindsight, I guess I got my rose-colored glasses on. You know, it was pretty damn jank. I ain't gonna lie.
When you start putting Dracula in outer space, you can just cancel it, dog.
Hey, man, it did have a star-studded-ish cast. It had Tiny Lister and Erica Leniak, for Casper Van Dien.
That's a bunch of C-listers, my man.
Coolio.
C-listers, my man. All them niggas was sci-fi ready. How much they check gonna be? 20 grand.
And you know what, man? It's Coolio move on. You can't take that shit from that nigga. But we can take something from you. We can send you on up to heaven.
Hey, Coolio, you the first man I ever seen stare down a white woman and not get beat up. You remember the video? Coolio stand down, white woman with dark shades on, living in the gangster's paradise. Michelle Pfeiffer went home in the field for life. I heard you looking for Candyman, bitch.
RP Madam Wu, 106. Y'all nigga had missed the point. She lived 106 years. Nigga, she seen parts of slavery. I want you to understand that shit. And she became one of the greatest women ever making Chinese food. Boy, you never get that big. That shit ain't luck. It's God's work.
And two, bro. She been a part of both of them. God damn, this lady is grand.
The story she could have told. So all of these stories are going to be from September the 26th all the way to October the 2nd. Welcome to Pumpkin Spice Land, bitches. We're the only place in this world I can get a pumpkin spice cupcake, muffin, coffee, ice cream, liquor.
Living in America.
Where's the only place the white girl go ham when you bring a cup of pumpkin spice?
Living in America.
You never got to get money to get laid when you got pumpkin spice in your hand, baby.
Living in America.
You think James Brown would have liked pumpkin spice?
I think you would have said,
I'm going to say I feel good.
Without it.
No one cares about Obama saying that Trump Trump one term would have been good. It wouldn't hurt us that bad. That nigga didn't see the crystal ball right.
Well, I mean, technically, what really came of it? Nothing. I mean, the Capitol riots, which are continuing to be entertaining, but
it's an actual riot. I laughed my ass off.
I hate to say it, boy. That nigga had my stock shit looking good, but that nigga was fucking the market up. But I should have sold all that shit. Foolish American. Your first go round, bro. That nigga had to. Hey, bring him back, cause I don't know what he was doing, but nigga, we were all in the green. That nigga Joe Biden ain't been that bitch a whole 2 years. That nigga, we finna have the worst stock market crash ever.
Well,
And as we get on down to Joe Blow, I want you people to understand this from Yahoo News. President Joe Biden shocked the crowd when he asked to speak with a dead Indiana representative.
Bruh, this motherfucker's robot is malfunctioning.
Joe, where you at?
The goddamn clone is melting down. He shouldn't be out in public,
bruh.
Really?
This is the most air shaking his hand motherfucker I ever seen in my life.
How many times has he done that? I mean, it's got to be multiple now, right?
He was looking for Jackie. How you say her name? Jackie Walorski. She was killed in a car accident in August,
which he acknowledged.
Yeah. Where is she? I like to see her, and I'm like, the people behind him have to be melting their skin off their face.
Yeah, they got to be like, all right, get him up, wrap it up. We got to get him off there,
I wish a nigga would have put a picture of a tombstone behind him during the media time when he said, I want to see her. There she go, nigga.
You can hear the people clapping, then they stop clapping when they realize what he said.
Got the internet on their ass like she dead.
Dude. He should not be out in public. He shouldn't be president, but he definitely shouldn't be out in public.
That nigga get more delusional and whatever, man. Do your thing, my nigga. You want to shake fake people's hands and talk to a crowd of people with your back turned. I love it, nigga.
But my problem is, that's the always said. Don't when you get in too deep. Bro, when do white people say, you know what, enough is enough? This nigga's not fit to be president. You know what I'm saying? Like, white people just keep going. They know the Titanic is goddamn sinking into the ground, bro. And these niggas just keep going with the rhetoric. And I'm like, are we not looking at the same president? Are we not looking at the same book? This nigga Trump is finna burn this nigga stole secret document that nobody knew he had for months.
That's what happens when you hire all these 109-year-olds. They don't know what they're doing. Not that Trump didn't know what he was doing. That motherfucker totally knew what he was doing. He wanted to be a baller with a bunch of top secret documents so he could show all of his friends. And he got that simple as that.
Nigga had him next to his 80s hits.
Nigga around there smoking weed and dumping ashes on secret documents, like, nigga, they ain't coming to get them back. You know how many files they had down there, nigga? They ain't gonna get
a fine Cuban. They burn it with that paper. Nigga, they say USSR.
Dude, he should be locked up. If that was us, we would be locked up.
Nigga, if you had a picture of a file, my nigga, you ain't never. They gonna put you in the dark side of the jail. They gonna put you where they lock Transformers up. Optimus, you still down here? Yes, Americans are horrible. They only pulled me out to do slave labor, like reconstruct a building. I'm a goddamn Autobot. These niggas turned me into a workhorse. Shout out to Joe Biden too, boy. All y'all niggas who getting their loan cancellation, boy, these niggas out here dancing. They can't wait to get back in debt. But you know what? It gonna cost us $400 billion. It's in the budget, but it's gonna cost $20 billion to pay all these people loans out. And you think about that, bro. That nigga Trump put $1 trillion in the stock market and lost it in 24 hours. God damn, that was a beautiful day. Nigga, I was so far in the green, I was scared to touch it. These niggas can afford to pay off most people college. But these niggas let Trump put $1 trillion in the market and squander that shit in 24 hours.
I want everything going black.
Double
Nigga.
zeros, bitches.
Yeah, nigga. Wesley, how you feel? You done fucked up.
Damn, boy. And then we get on down to Trump. I put my mega hat on. I turn that shit backwards so them niggas know who I really is. I don't know what Comic Sand. No, it's comicns.com. I'm sorry. That shit's kind of like an illusional thing. Trump tell mega crowd we had to keep our country gay in her last fumble.
Damn it. I wish I'd have gotten that fucking sound clip. You know?
It's so low you can barely hear it.
You know.
The one I got, but you know, you don't even have to hear this shit. You can picture that nigga sitting on stage with a bunch of people waving his hand left and right. We need to keep the country more gay, and everybody looking like, yeah, gay. them hillbillies looked at themselves.
Hey, wait, what?
Hoot nanny, hold down. Hoot nanny, hold down. Motherfucker start fighting. Hey, bro. Hey, look, I am amazed that this nigga used that term like it was the 1930s. It don't work like that no more, cuz.
Hey,
I just want
show you right.
I want you white people to understand something. This is when black folks sit back and look at y'all and be like, huh, these niggas are foolish. Niggas are still following Trump to the grave. Niggas still think Joe Biden is the greatest president since sliced bread. I want y'all white folks to take a step back. Come into reality with the blacks, the whites, the Asians, the ones who actually get it, and wonder why we turn our back on that craziness. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And there's some niggas out there who will die for Trump.
Yeah.
And die for Biden. And I'm like, can you imagine being in the Secret Service under Joe Biden and Trump? These niggas using y'all lies.
Yeah, well, and Trump's trying to jerk the wheel from you and fucking assault you and shit, and then you can't beat him up because he's the president. If he shows up all lumped up on camera, motherfuckers gonna wonder what the fuck happened. Yeah,
And they got mad because I gave him a wet willy, so he got them wet lumps.
yeah. You can't be like he was smarting off, even though most people would probably have cheered you. Yeah.
We do appreciate
Nigga, stop
it.
at McDonald's. Nigga, I want 2 Big Macs.
You just got 2 Big Mac. Nigga, I want 2 more.
Give me 3 of them Diet Cokes, large. I want the crowd to see I'm doing some healthy shit.
And who has the credit card for that? Do the Secret Service one nigga know the credit card information?
Yeah, nigga, use your personal card. We'll bill you back.
Keep the receipt.
Yeah, keep the receipt, my nigga.
Keep the receipt, my nigga. God gonna bless you. Nigga still sitting there. He spent $40,000 on my debit card for McDonald's. He paid you back. He ain't even president no more. But God gonna bless you. Shout out to Alec Baldwin, boy. But he may soon be criminally charged in rush shooting and new letter that was shown to the people, to the media. I want you people to understand. So, nigga Alec Baldwin sitting there like, be the juice, be the juice, be the juice. Only people who know be the juice will get that. If you old scumbags don't know anything, get some coaching in your life. Because ain't nothing gonna stop the law but be the juice. And the sandworm, my man.
Yeah. I don't know if they're proceeding forward with this. They must have something, you would think.
Bruh, this nigga is finna be Mayor J. Blige. I'm going down, baby. My whole world's up.
Bro, you got the family barbecue gotta be strange. How did you do that shit?
Bro, he can't
Don't talk
nowhere.
about that shit doing the family barbecue. How's Martha? Nigga, let's talk about you ruining the family name. You all we had left.
Nigga, that girl went through 3 walls, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. This will be interesting to see. If he doing.
You know what, bro?
If he
Don't
gets
even give a
God or
damn.
not.
Bro, This nigga going to jail and he don't even know it.
But
Hey,
all right.
Randy. Go ahead, Jamal.
RP to those people who got killed doing that fucked up ass shit. I just want you to understand something. This nigga turned his back on y'all.
This nigga went back to work on Saturday Night Live. They dead. Did he go back to Saturday Night Live right after the next day?
No, hell no.
No, he laid low for a minute. You know, he had to get out of that public eye.
Oh, hell, he ain't. This nigga been making TikToks and Instagrams and shit, talking political talk. Hey, bro, you need to be behind the curtain.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, eventually he, like, you know, within the past month, I think he's been just trying to, you know, pretend like that shit didn't happen and move on, but looks like the long arm of the law has other plans.
You know who got the long arm of the law right here? Well, NewYorkPost.com. Allegedly, there's a video of Antonio Brown exposing himself to stun guests in pool. Let me tell you, black players something. White players too. Rando white girls in the hotel are not your friends. But he didn't give a damn. He's actually like dunking this chick in the world like he finna smother her to death. In some type of way, he took off his drawers and let me tell you, I want to tell the news media something too. When you block out people, Johnson, find a better way than a long ass line that looks inappropriate. You just get a nigga more attention. You know what I mean?
Word.
This nigga standing here like a python. Yeah. Yeah, well, you put a line over that whole situation. Everybody looking now. And the white girl didn't seem to have a problem that this nigga just got butt naked in a hotel pool.
Oh, she was smiling. The motherfucker over there geeking and shit say, yeah, BBC. Hey, bro. This nigga here got so much shit going on. He don't need no extra shit. He ain't got no job. Don't nobody want to pick him up because that nigga too difficult.
Right.
And they out there goddamn throwing Jamie in the pool. Like,
hey,
you
bro.
said.
You can't get no football country. OnlyFans works for a lot of people. You famous, nigga. They gonna come for it.
Yeah, true that.
Nigga make that money, nigga. But I just want you, nigga, if a nigga dick hanging down to his ankle, don't even blur that shit out because you put that long line over that don't help the situation at all. You know how many girls looked at that video just to see how long the line was? Knowing this nigga is a ridiculous person. But moving on, let's get on down to a ridiculous person.
When he get that lawsuit, he gonna be mad.
He gonna put all that oil in there. White folk, nigga don't put all that oil in that water. And what y'all white man, if y'all there with y'all daughters, don't be letting the long arm of the law swim in the pool with your daughter. They ain't coming back tonight.
No, she better not be 18 or old. Do you want to go hang out at the party?
Oh, that shit like saying a unicorn, nigga. You just keep on going for it.
You want to go to the unicorn party?
Not me. I'm just saying women see that shit. They hold a
I'm talking about her. I'm talking about, yeah.
Okay, shout out to Pusha T. I didn't know this. Was this real that he has a prosthetic leg?
No.
You should have read this article. That was bait.
No, one of the people in his audience had a fake leg. They ended up losing it at the thing. Pusha T caught wind of it, tweeted out, "Hey man, can we get my man his leg back?" You know, at the time of the writing, he had not gotten his leg back.
I'm not even reading this shit. Sorry, you said a fan who said he lost his prosthetic leg. Okay, go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah,
I read it the
out.
same way you read it.
Yeah, he tweeted out, "I lost my leg." Pusha T caught wind of the tweet, was like, "Hey, you know, whoever stole my man's leg, give it back to him. This is fucked up." You know, but they had not given him his leg back
give me
yet.
a new one.
That might be the scam, you know. Motherfucker was walking around on like a 19th century peg leg. He's looking for Pusha to get him one of those U-shaped joints so he can start dunking. Yeah.
Oh no, my man, buy your underleg. You know the one that bend and fold when you.
Yeah.
God damn.
The one that got the berry inside your skin, my nigga. Yeah, I want that one.
Oh, God damn it, man. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to Ain't He Good I Want It With. Sometimes God giving, sometimes he take it away. This week he took Coolio life away, but Coolio gave us something from Coolio before he left.
He should have left that hairstyle away.
Yeah, that shit that was thinning up. That shit was looking like little sunspots. Little solar flares going off in the little spots. But Coolio came back for the Futurama revival as Kwanzaa Bot before his death.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, he'll leave you with some kind of wise words.
It's a paycheck still there, my man.
Yeah,
R.I.P. to
Bop was always
Coolio,
pretty
59
hilarious.
years old.
Yeah.
Say what, Brandon?
Said Kwanzaa Bop was always pretty hilarious.
That was true. And shout out to Madam Wu, 106. Shout out to James Gunn, man. His Peacemaker actor wife. So disrespectful. She's been in zombie stripper. She was in a bunch of movies that were low grade, but Peacemaker
zombie
wife, Jennifer
stripper?
Hollins. Yeah. That's what she get killed pretty early on. So she
Was she like naked in zombie stripper?
I don't think so.
But I don't want to watch zombie stripper.
So James Gunn and Jennifer Holland got married. Shout out to James Gunn, man. That's a nigga who should be winning. You know what I like about James Gunn?
What's that?
James Gunn, he dressing like he's 74. He don't care. He don't care. My man. Good goddamn man. Fuck with James Gunn.
Did you know that nigga directed both Scooby Doo's?
Really?
Yeah, he said he's still mad about that shit. How they fucked the movie up on. He said the studio did. And he wrote them.
They probably cut that shit to
He
goddamn.
wrote, and I think he wrote and directed them motherfuckers. Didn't know that.
Yeah. We don't give James Gunn enough goddamn respect. Put some respect on that white man name.
What the hell is that, Brandon? When James Gunn walking with them money in them sack, what they ask him?
What the hell is in those bags? Rabbit weasels.
Yeah,
Oh,
nigga,
boy.
moving on.
Let's get on somebody who must have some rabbit weasels in the bed. Every man on Tinder, Grindr, Facebook, any kind of Plenty of Fish, they ready for you, Mackenzie Scott. She filed for divorce from her second husband. I told you, $20 million I'll rub your feet, keep you in heat. $100 million I'll never leave.
Yeah, she ran off, got remarried from fucking Jeff, and then, ran in, I think she was trying to be like, all right, I'm going to just get me a normal dude, try to live a normal life. But after you've been living that billionaire fucking life, you can't go back to that shit, He's just
much better.
He's just a regular motherfucker. He don't know how to move in the circles you're in and shit. Like, I bet it was a mess.
I live in the guest house, baby. I ain't never leaving you.
He eating Cheeto. What'd you do today? Shit, I just finished Futurama in 6 weeks, baby. What you know about that shit? I just seen all the Jason movies and the remake. You should watch it sometime. What have you been doing all day? Nigga, working? It's just Kool-Aid. I told you we don't drink that slop in here. Kool-Aid, Flavor Aid, all that shit, man. My homeboy came over with a pound of weed. We smoked in your office, too,
Hey, what
But
the
baby,
hell
you know
is
what? I got that long arm under law. You sure do, but that shit only last for so long.
What the hell is a Tostino?
That nigga around there eat Tostino with caviar.
Yeah, maybe. I would have been. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He didn't get Nathan in that divorce.
Bro, she probably paid him just so he don't call her no more.
Yeah, he probably
You
got
know,
all
20
the cool
million,
shit
bro.
she
Get the
bought
hell
him.
on.
But yeah, man, if you're a billionaire, I don't know if you can be dating no norm. You're gonna have to go try to get another. You're at least a millionaire. What? Yeah.
He quit his job, so she would have got there, so he can get spousal support.
Did. If I married Mackenzie Scott, I'm quitting. I ain't seeing no time clock the next day. Yeah.
What was that nigga doing?
Fucking probably laying around getting fat. Yeah.
Well, no. I want to know what his occupation was.
He was a
He was a teacher, yeah.
You mean like at a high school or actual school?
Yeah, as far as I know.
What the fuck he meet her at a convention, nigga? Who you the luckiest nigga in the world? How you fuck this up?
He probably thought he was the luckiest nigga. She turned into Kanye West jumping off from the wall. Yeah. Hold up now. What in the fuck you been on? We doing blood sacrifices on Tuesday?
I was about to say, yeah, he was probably fucking freaked out by all those Illuminati meetings and shit, yeah.
Put my name on the account. I'm gonna move 50 grand every 3 days. I've been with you about 2 years. I'll be straight when you get a divorce. Bye.
Oh, goddamn. Nigga, where have you been all day, Jamar? Bought a Maserati. I didn't like it, so I went and got a Ferrari. The same color.
Bought it with cash.
What's your cash? Ain't he good though? Only will. I gave Senorita the day off. Because I fuck with her. We smoked a pound in your office. So, you know, man, moving on to McDonald's. Shout out to McDonald's. They said they gonna do something for the grown folk. They gonna start making Happy Meals for adults with a twist. And before I read the article, I thought the twist was they gonna get your order right. But no, nigga, they gonna give you a Big Mac or a 10-piece Big Nugget with fries and a drink.
No, they ain't.
Your Happy Meal.
They're gonna give you a McChicken or fucking, you know, a cheeseburger with extra onions. Yeah, I wrote it's hilarious because I went to McDonald's. Sure to fuck enough. I think the company policy is you got to fuck something up on everybody's order. You know, because it can't just be mine every time. You wouldn't think, but it is. You know, it's got to be company policy to just like nobody gets a correct order ever.
I appreciate God still giving them idea to screw people over. Nigga, if you don't have to have a Happy Meal, nigga, if you want to get me a Happy Meal, it need to come with a Coke 45 in the neighborhood, or maybe one of them 375s of wine. You know what I mean, nigga? That's a Happy Meal.
I would be happy just getting the meal that I ordered. That would be a happy meal every time if I could just get what the fuck I ordered.
That's the twist. Out how they gonna put that greasy ass Big Mac in that little ass Happy Meal box? They got to fall through the bottom. Got to.
And they're going to be a bunch of hillbillies running there to get that adult Happy Meal to put it online. Y'all nigga paying $4 more. Well, you could have got the Big Mac triple fry and a soda for $4.99. Nigga paying $15.99 for an extra box.
It's really $15.99? Or
yeah,
did you just
ain't
make
nothing
that
in
up?
McDonald's $15.99.
Bro, can I say something? I'll put this in my business. Go ahead.
I'm going to say it now before you forget now.
It ain't nothing, nigga. I should have mind my business when I ordered 2 pizzas from Domino's. That shit ended up being $48. I said, God damn.
That greasy ass pizza.
Bro.
Oh, that goddamn garlic.
Bro, well, I had to pay $50 for 2 pizzas. I should have politely minded my business. Jamal was right, because one of the motherfuckers was so greasy. Bro, I just dripped it on the floor. I would just look at it. Fucking slip and fall and break my neck sipping this shit.
Some nigga giving you garlic bread with all the Italian sauces. I mean, all the Italian herbs. Moving on. Nobody cares about that movie. We just gonna skip that one. Ain't he good that won't he will. Shout out to Governor Gavin Newsom. He's making a law requiring companies to post salary job listing for all colors, non-colors.
Man.
You would have to post a salary for all your workers. I was like, boy, y'all Democrat really trying to lose. Bro, you know, a big company like, what? We got to show them we pay black people versus white. It'll ruin them.
Nigga, I'm up for it. I ain't look, Brand. This shit gonna be worse than the Capitol riot. I need to get some popcorn on that day.
And especially for women and people of color who have been impacted by systematic. Man, come on, bro. We all know a man been making more than a woman. They showed you that shit in every movie from the 50s, from the 30s and on up, right?
Turn of history.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all niggas be acting like this shit new. Y'all know where you playing that. Shit, when a woman becomes CEO, she pay women less. That shit is that shit inbred in them people. You notice that?
What? Yeah, I always wondered about that. Yeah.
They become a dude, bro. To make it to the top, you have to cut everybody off at the knees. That shit hardens you into a person. When you old, You have nothing but money, and you sad every day. Let's get on them people who don't fucked up their money. I slick my hair back every time a man gets some money and fuck it up. I just sit back and laugh, because I always remember, people, you think you doing bad, it's another nigga out there doing 2 times as worse.
That's true.
Scraping.
So here goes. The federal government don't fuck up their money. Federal Reserve find working from home has been a big driver of inflation. I'm like, nigga, what about them trillions of dollars y'all nigga keep spending? The people got nothing, but everybody else was driving y'all blind.
Yeah. Working from home is driving inflation. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't even work from home, but like, how can that be? Yeah.
Bruh, these niggas are insane. They would tell any lie to any person that don't read. Like, come on, my nigga. What is it driving?
I mean,
they spend.
The only thing I can think is they're not spending as much on fucking gas, so they're putting more money in the economy and driving up inflation. I don't know. I ain't no fucking political scientist, but
that shit sound like trash. They save no fossil fuel, nigga.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Fucking all these fucking companies. I mean, on the one hand, I can kind of feel them. You know, they do have buildings that are just sitting there empty, not doing fucking nothing. You know,
nigga, Airbnb, nigga, do something with yourself. Make it out of an apartment, nigga. Make that money make that money work the long way
I'm
for
sure
you.
They're leasing the space, so they probably can't even fucking turn it into an apartment. You know,
well, you know
they
what?
don't even own the building.
When you live above your means, shit happens.
Yeah, but on the other hand, like if they've, it's been proven you can do all this shit from home, you should be able to. It should be a hybrid work schedule at the very least, if like that, if your job allows for it.
America is built on debt. Everybody's in debt. We all just paying debt back. 360. How can we ever fail? Somebody always still getting paid.
Yeah, I don't know. But get out of here with that shit. I'm with Jamar. What about all that fucking cash y'all fucking making it rain, doing dumb shit with?
Motherfucker to JFK. Motherfucking library got $300 million doing a COVID package. Nigga, for what?
Right, nobody could go in there.
Yes, nigga. How much rebuilding y'all can't do?
Well, they robbed America blind. Moving on. If you people like butter, who like butter?
I mean, I like butter. What's
butter.
not to love about butter?
You got a butter shortage coming. That's why the price. I ain't realized butter was so high. Goddamn, but Tom went to the store. So that butter was like $3. I said, damn, I paid 99 cents for that bitch 4 weeks ago.
Damn, really?
Yeah. Don't let them fall out of you. How the hell we having a butter shortage, nigga? We ain't having a cow shortage.
Yeah, bro. Companies love to goddamn boost up the price. They making money hand over fist right now. Talking about they hurting. Nigga, you reduced your worker. Your prices are 3 times as high. And I can guarantee you, nigga Ragwa ain't charging that much for them coffee beans. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Y'all tighten up. Like Jermaine said, shit, nigga, we ain't making more hamburgers.
These niggas flexing, man. They just need a reading to raise the price on the consumer.
Bro, it's
niggas don't even pay attention.
Butter is up 24.6% in the past year.
I'm going to say one thing. Hey, bro, look, if niggas were churning butter back in the day with their hands and they didn't have no shortage, and y'all got machines and more cows now, get out of here, my nigga. Get out of here. Y'all don't even pay nigga to churn butter no more. Y'all pay nigga to watch the butter be churned. How you having a shortage? A shortage of what? Product, nigga. Tell me what you missing, nigga. Salt.
It may be an alternative for it,
Yeah, I can't believe it ain't butter. That shit good, but that shit high.
That shit always been high. I don't know what the hell that shit is, but moving on down to all that is interesting.com. Shout out to Elon Musk. You don't fuck up your money, but that nigga. Nah, my bad. This is the $1.5 million floating home prototype that sinks into the water. I want you nigga to understand something. Check your product. Check the nigga who made it. Dude. If a nigga suck your teeth and say, bro, it look good to me, you might want to go back over the schematic.
Dude, this is fucking hilarious. They're like, it's going to be a fucking totally self-sustained thing. The bottom of it's going to become a fucking coral reef for the fucking sea and all this shit. And they fucking unveiled that bitch and then it like instantly capsized with people in it, you know?
I love it. White folk terror.
That
It's
gotta
terror.
be, yeah, but that's hilarious. Yeah,
I mean, was Elon Musk inside it?
no,
No. That's another Elon Musk story.
Get woke, go broke. Yeah,
Bro, you can actually make shit self-sustainable, bro. But these niggas be cutting corners. We don't need that. We don't need that bacteria filter. For what?
and it was
How often
right,
did that shit happen?
and it was right near the dock. Like they didn't sea test this thing for a while, or had they for so long that finally something fucking broke the day it was supposed to be unveiled. And I don't know. That's some terrible luck either way.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Jamal. Where that string get we tied around the bike pole? Y'all gonna let this motherfucking house fly away?
Yeah. No,
Bro,
it just like tipped over and started sinking. Like I said, they were right near the dock. The pictures look like, yeah.
Thank God.
Who can you sue?
That the makers of that house for sure. That
Them
death
niggas
trap.
probably will never financially recover.
Yeah, because I'd be scared to death that motherfucker started. I mean, I guess it depended on how fast it was sinking. Yeah,
Nigga, what if you was in there sleep, nigga? You end up on the window. Ooh, I'm just having a terrible nightmare. I get wet in here. Yeah.
And you know what, bro? This I let you know we animal, but we special animal. You know how you love not black people. You know how you see people that always be trying to hold on to something, knowing that shit doomed.
Davy Jones, is that you?
Nigga see his car, his new Ferrari going into the. He trying to pull it up.
Speaking of Ferraris, did you see that one that was underwater there in Florida?
Yeah.
$1 million, fucking literally down the drain.
The craziest shit is like niggas see all the gold falling. Let me hold on to the gold.
Nigga, please.
Oh. And I've had it happen to me before. You be trying to say that shit, man. Let that shit go. Not my car. Now the Titanic fought. Can you imagine a nigga who tried to push the boat back up? No. The prototype. We had to say the prototype.
Oh, my nigga. It's a wrap. Oh, y'all nigga careers in the tanker.
This shit should have been any good though, won't it? Will, thank God them niggas didn't go out in that water. Could have been some dead body. I'm just thinking about that shit. They went deep out in the water and that shit ain't got no rafts or nothing on it because it's a prototype. We ain't installed that yet.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I'm sorry, fuck that shit, man.
They probably need to equate the weight on the people. That's how dumb they is. I love it. They probably capsized the fucking people.
Yeah, probably. We went to a carnival today. It was one ride. They said due to the size of the ride, plus size people cannot get on.
That shit said plus size people can't get on.
Yeah, due to the size of the ride, bro. Do you realize now, nigga, company got to start putting it up on rides, and then nigga gonna be like, y'all don't make rides for plus size people.
Well, nigga, what's your weight, nigga? What's your height requirement? That what it gonna be.
Let's get on down to we know you don't fuck up your money, right? That was the last one. Let's get on down to mind your business. This was gonna be for Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger Stone. This nigga saw his second pardon from Donald Trump after the January 6th riot. Roger Stone is the ugliest little pea-head man I ever seen in my life. And like Brandon, nigga, you wanted 2 pardons? Dude, has a president ever given out 2 pardons?
I don't think so. That's why I think this guy was fucking tripping. You already got away with one thing that you should be doing time for. Now you want 2? You're getting too greedy, man. You know,
This
seriously.
nigga should be in jail. This cracker is doing radio interviews. He should be in jail.
Agreed.
And for those who don't know what mind your business, or if you knew, mind your business is when you see things or you read certain stories and you're like, wow, I should have minded my business. You know what I mean? Say you walking down the street and you see somebody get mugged. Help me. Play like you're deaf. Keep walking down the street and call the police.
Dude,
Making my way downtown.
I was in line at KFC. There was a person on a motorcycle in front of the car in front of me. And the motorcycle guy went to pull off, and I didn't see what happened because, of course, I was already minding my business. But like, I don't know if he dropped his glasses or what, but he fucking got off that bike and walked up to that car, like just kind of looked in the damn window and was like shaking his head and said something, and he bent over and picked something up, you know. But did I do anything? No, because I was minding my business.
Throw it off that bike.
Yeah. I don't know. It was some lady in the car, so I don't know what she was doing, but that's because I was minding my business.
We need to get rid of all drive-through. Niggas on motorcycles are going through the drive-through. Yeah, let me get a number 6 and a goddamn good soda. Why is a nigga on a motorcycle can't stop and walk in? Need to get rid of drive-through. Let's get on down to AV Club. Kevin Sorbo let you know that he'll be. He wanted it. Well, he wanted to be nominated for an Oscar for his pedophile terrorist movie that's coming out.
Man, yeah, Kevin Sorbo done lost his motherfucking mind. He was like, conservative Christians, I can't get no work. I gotta do this, gotta do that. Netflix, you know, I had a bunch of movies that I pitched to them, but they shut me down because, you know, they're all part of this Hollywood cabal. You know, he was like, if I was but if I fucking jumped in and played a pedophile terrorist, I could win an Oscar. I was like, Kevin Sorbo, A, you ain't got the range to play a pedophile terrorist. And B,
I read this story all wrong.
Yeah, that's what the deal was.
Man, who is this nigga, man? Bro, I'm telling you, this nigga is a very forgetful person. You play Hercules, my nigga. You need to collect your check and just chill. How you fucked up your money in the first place running your mouth.
Yeah, it really is. You know, if he'd have just fucking tightened up, but he could not.
Mm-hmm.
You
look like you sick.
Let me tell you something, Jack. Nigga, you put on Twitter the Capitol riot has finally happened. Liberation. Ain't no nigga in Hollywood gonna touch nothing. You right. From now on, my nigga.
I had forgot that Crocker did that.
And Xena had to put him in his place. Shout out to Lucy Lawless.
What she say to him?
It was something real slick, but he didn't return back the tweet.
What the hell is in those bags? My career.
Oh, let's get on that. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. It may be a South Korean, maybe a Taiwan movie called Dream House. You need to look up Dream House. Shit's amazing. Shit's dope. This shit is goddamn one of those Japanese whatever movie. I can't remember where it came from. That shit will blow your mind. But a woman kills her ex-landlord with a hammer after he confronted her about a forged check. I put this in mind your business because understand if a nigga is bold enough to give you a forged check in your face, just take that shit on the chin and get the police.
Yeah. I'm with Jamar here. Yeah, get the police involved. Yeah, you ain't Charles Bronson. Yeah. And I mean,
nigga, you in the upper room.
Nobody's really a badass once they get hit in the back of the head with a hammer. I mean, yeah. That's night.
Hey, yeah. I gotta find a dream home. A dream house. It's one of the move, brother. One day that she want this one apartment, and she does everything to get this apartment. Y'all, she would have had to ask me to do a move because she do go to work on a nigga with a hammer. And you like, wow, she got that apartment for the best price, boy. I'm gonna find out more about that move.
I just don't understand it. Like, my nigga, if that nigga would have minded, he would have been living today. I'm like, Jamar, hey, I don't own this motherfucking property, so I don't care about these forged checks. You going to jail, Jack? Not by my hands, and I ain't got to tell you.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, 911 be picking that hoe up on the next rent day. They're gonna be the one taking the check. Shit, hit him in the head with a hammer, hoe. I'm going straight home. That's how you play them. Come on, man. And you dead, bub. Then they got to look at you with your knot in your head forever. Terrible. My bad, Mark. Go ahead.
I want a whole lot of lumps.
Well, I think this movie from Hong Kong, when it came out in 2010, Dream, Home, need to be watched, people. I'm not eating for 5 days because HelloFresh fucked me dry. Not really. It's going to be from the dailydiet.com. I want you millennials to understand something. This man said he spent his I want you to understand this dude is living check to check, right? But
Right.
he had the brass to get his groceries delivered. With the tip, probably. And the people they said they put a hole on his order because they had what's the name? It was delayed. And they ain't got nothing to eat for 5 days, my nigga. Why do people have people just forgotten that there's a big old building with fruits and vegetables and meat at where you could probably save $100 if you walk in there. It's called a grocery store. They all around.
Well,
Fresh vegetables and shit. Homeless people to spit on you. It's like an adventure. Good deal. You're punching the old lady out for the last peanut butter. It's the grocery store, man.
well, this guy said when he went to the grocery store, he was more prone to like buying bullshit, which I feel him,
Bro, let
Why'd
me
you
tell
be
you
a
something.
good
These
man?
niggas buying HelloFresh and thinking that shit saving them money. Nigga, you still gonna be hungry and you paying. Bro, I'm like this. You know the difference between a nigga going to the grocery store and nigga getting this shit through the mail? My nigga, my food always gonna be at home. Nigga, 'cause when you run out of that HelloFresh 1 kit meal, nigga, I hate to see you in the morning time. What we gonna eat for breakfast? This is dinners. These ain't no breakfast nigga. This ain't no 3 course. This is a 1 course. That shit like $100 a month. Or more than that. Like $50 a week.
Oh, you know what, man? You know what's cringe worthy to me? I want to break something down to people. We live in a world where when a nigga tell you we are running out of everything in a grocery store, and a nigga be mad because he put his order in online and he ain't getting his order. Let me
A
tell you,
nigga
people,
starved. A nigga starved.
I want y'all to understand something. It makes me cringe. And these motherfuckers still be trying to order their groceries during a snowstorm. Nigga, shit gone. They ain't got it. I can't believe they canceled my order. You got a nigga finna come slushing through the snow for your brisket. And Chardonnay. You got them fucked up, man. Mind your
Hey,
business, man.
Brand, when Ian come through the place and I make an online order for delivery.
Nigga, they ain't got it.
You niggas
'Cause
insane.
then y'all had that problem when the pandemic started. They were buying all the groceries.
Yeah.
And nigga was buying, like, motherfuckers said they couldn't get their grocery delivery. I was
Oh,
like,
I mean, it wasn't me. I still had to go into the store. Yeah.
smart
It's first
man.
come, first serve, nigga. My hands and my feet walked in the store, nigga. I'm gonna make sure my grocery gonna touch my hand. Sorry ass nigga.
Take every goddamn thing. That's the last canned good of beans, nigga. I'll shoot you back the next week. Let's get on down to yahoo.com. I want y'all to understand something. Indonesia. People, we are too violent for no reason about shit that shouldn't matter. A sports game. 125 people, bro, are crushed. They're dead at a goddamn Indonesian soccer match with a motherfucker got to fight. They used tear gas. 100. Nigga, I want you to understand something. If one person died at a football game, nigga, I'm never going back to a football game. You know what I mean?
And for it to be the most boring sport, their fans are really, yeah, they're the ones that keep the excitement in that fucking league.
What kind of melee attack was this? What, 187 nigga got killed, bro?
125, I bet. 125 people. And it's be kids. They be trampling over people.
I mean, was this like Battle of the Bronx? Was this like some Streets of Rage shit?
I guess the two opposing teams got to fight, bro. They be breaking out glass and knives.
Oh yeah,
it's soccer, nigga. It's soccer. Niggas are kicking the ball back and forth like roaches, and you motherfuckers finna stab a nigga in the eye. Soccer? Come on, man.
And they tell us America dangerous. Nigga, stop. Nigga, stop. Nigga get shot outside the game. Nigga don't get no 180, 125. Yeah, no.
I want you to understand something. 125 people died. Bruh. Who was the architect who probably built the soccer field? He had one eye. And the other eye was goopy. Don't forget about the one where all the people died when the whole shit collapsed.
Oh, yeah. That was down in Colombia or something, wasn't
it? Yeah, I'm like, y'all nigga put this shit together with spit, rods, and tape.
That shit so scary, man. You trust your life with another nigga building a career. I've been building blocks all my life.
Nigga built your stadium with sandals on. All right, moving on, man. I want to talk about the end of this near. This is going to be real quick. Elon Musk has just he showed us his new robot Optimus. That thing looked like the one from Short Circuit, all them goddamn wire. Burned the whole house down. But shout out to Elon, man. Maybe that stock could go in the market and make a little money.
I ain't even see that shit.
Look at that robot. This nigga tell me he gonna use it in for the everyday job that are boring to workers. I'm like, bro, you finna fire half your staff.
Yeah. Them robots are coming for you, sir.
Shit, nigga, they come for you first. We no longer need a man to tap the keyboard. Now they probably get me first.
Oh yeah, like I said, they're gonna, all the manual labor jobs are gonna be
obsolete. What you nigga asked for? So I want $47 an hour making it. When did teenager jobs become adult jobs? That was America's fault. Yeah, back in the goddamn 50s, 60s, and 70s, it wasn't no goddamn bunch of old ass niggas who dropped out of school working at goddamn Burger King. Fucking job. Well, back in the 50s, it was all for what? Teenagers. You had adults as managers. He had a nigga working there 57 years. He was the mopper, and then he's goddamn the head guy. You know.
Can I ask a question real quick? When did techno music bring out all the robot? You ever know that all robot shit started out with techno music? Like, my nigga, what y'all doing?
I could have swore to God Elon Musk said he feared robots taking over. 2 weeks later, nigga meet Optimus.
This nigga, he gonna burn your house down for real. But I'm telling you, he one short circuit away from having all your shit in flames.
I appreciate Elon, but I just want to know, can I throw water to shorten it out if it go crazy? And it's water resistant wire. You said water resistant, right?
Nigga, they jump sofas, nigga, and choke niggas out. You seen Terminator? Wait on it.
Yeah, by the time they figure that technology, we'll be dead and gone.
You might be right.
Our shit'll be looking like our robot with fucking fake faces on them. Look at that creepy nigga go white. So let's get on down to white folk, black folk, crazy news.
White terror strikes again.
They violent. This is where we go from the white to the black terror to the crazy story. Mostly white terror because I prefer that. And since I do the notes, I get all the white stories. So let's get on down for the Whiskey Riff. I fucks with Whiskey Riff. WhiskeyRiff.com. Raccoon makes Ohio woman run for her life as she eats the pavement. Let me tell you some plus size people. If you see a raccoon that's like 4 feet, do not be playing with said raccoon and you have on cheap sandals. Cause her sandals broke in half. Cause you can tell the toe fell first cause she fell and just hit the ground. Her boyfriend was flexing on the raccoon, and the raccoon said, "Hey, oh hell no, you got the day fucked up, white woman."
Why y'all just didn't leave this nigga in peace, man?
I know. You're right. Right. Why are you fucking with that raccoon? What can be gained from that?
Got a white man over here flexing on. He got a white woman taking pictures. I'm going for that bitch with that camera.
That was a big girl too, boy. She hit that pavement so hard. Let me tell you something. You know, I know she was big. She had like a house top, but everything else was like muffin.
Oh yeah. She had them spaghetti straps.
But she had them cheap ass, probably Family Dollar thong sandals on.
White people, y'all don't get y'all lesson, do you?
No. Stop fucking with Mother Nature, man. Stop fucking with that raccoon. That motherfucker could have been rabid for all you know.
Yeah, let's get on down to this.
Motherfucker fell and got bit. I don't feel too well.
Right.
How long you been foaming out the mouth?
4 shots in your ass. Oh, let's get on down to Florida, entrepreneur.com. Florida CEO faces backlash. This is white terror. He asked his employees to work through the Hurricane Ian, and bring pets and family to the office. I want y'all to realize, so these niggas don't care about y'all no more. Start stealing all the office supplies. This is the postcard mania CEO. I don't even know what that is, bro. How you gonna tell that nigga? He said the storm was nothing but old wimp storm. Nigga, what a nothing burger hurricane. I said, nigga, how you know what a nothing burger hurricane is?
Oh. Nigga, where you at?
Right, especially when it ended up killing like 20 people, I think.
What was this nigga at when this wimpy ass hurricane was pounding upon his building?
I'm sure he was out in California.
What the hell is in those bags? Swimsuits.
Yeah, man. Yeah, these motherfucking, some of these CEOs are out of control. Bring my family so they can die with me at a place I hate. Come on.
Yeah.
I told my bring my family hands so we can steal some of these computers. There's gonna be water damage all in here, my nigga. He can't salvage this shit. Let's get wide dry. See? All hands tied to America. What the hell is in those bags?
Computers.
Rabbit weasels.
I want tighten up, people, man. That shit turned Lord of the Flies and that bitch and them niggas would be killing you left and right. Bro, you imagine how if it get bad and there ain't no food with a safe in it. I don't have a safe. Everybody got a safe, nigga. I didn't tell all the black people to come to work. Yeah, but we wanted that OT. I need it, dog, but we gotta get a little extra. Let's get on down to Business Insider. Shout out to everybody from the January 6th riot. This defendant said he has already felt the impact of his action after losing his wife, his job, and access to guns. Yet and still, you niggas was gonna cut a nigga head off and get on a plane and clock back in on Monday. You don't see anything wrong with that.
Bruh. Brandon, please tell your fellow white constituents, hey, look, my nigga, you ain't locked up, so you ain't lost much, nigga.
Right. You should be doing a 20 piece. You're worried about losing your wife and shit. You tried to. You're practically a terrorist.
Yeah, nigga, you a free man, nigga, and you a terrorist against America. I know a nigga sold a crack rock, nigga. He's still in jail.
Yeah, like that was treason what they did. He could be shot under the Constitution.
And they should be able to blind all of them up. We'll get America tight. It'll be elbows and assholes in the morning time, nigga singing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put a gold chain on everyone and bust their shirt open.
Motherfucker, Washington, D.C. be goddamn be so many dead bodies. Boy, these niggas went 12 miles. I ain't know that many white people came here. Shout out to yahoo.com. I'm going to need you women and you men to mind your business. A woman questioned if her boyfriend is cheating based on his Instagram searches. It felt awful suspect to me. Sit your ass down. If that nigga ain't brought you VD or baby, and he come home every day, just leave him alone. What are you doing going in a nigga Instagram? What he's searching for? I appreciate this. Now I gotta delete all my search on Instagram. Like, nigga, who's still searching on Instagram?
Bro, them niggas gonna go blind looking at all that booty shaking on TikTok. I said that shit to a lady the other day. I was like, whoa. Well, come on, man. I miss it when the old woman used to do their investigation work. When they know they find out a nigga cheating, they go searching high and low. Now motherfuckers get your Instagram, big booty Judy. Who is this hoe? I don't know her. You know it's the internet. Anybody
You sent her
wanted
two
to be?
DMs.
Yeah, it was DM. I was trying to ask her how I get the product she's selling. What she's selling? Pussy.
Y'all gotta tighten up, man. Shout out to the Black Terror. We got one Black Terror story. This go Black Terror story. This make Brandon feel good. News break. Escape from halfway house.
This nigga.
Bruh, this nigga here. He is caught and arrested at his family house. They was setting up a birthday party. Let me tell you something, Jack. It don't take the police 2 seconds to realize that nigga birthday today. He went home. Bruh. They was setting up a birthday party for him. And I'm like, nah, he got to go back, bro.
Man, I would walk every nigga up in that house. Like, y'all niggas got pictures up. Y'all got banners and shit made. Welcome home. Oh, so y'all playing this.
Is that a Publix cake? Hey, man,
Put his name on it?
That cake. Cut that cake up, nigga. We had that for the office. Y'all better be glad we ain't send y'all niggas to jail and get them chicken wings, too.
Bro, they caught this nigga while they was setting up for his birthday party. I'm like, this a come home party. I'm just stay by a couple of hours, get drunk. No, my nigga. You know you going back to prison, nigga.
I've been talking about white people going the most. We know a nigga just escaped from prison, but we gonna throw him a party because he deserve it. I'm finna turn you in for that money, Jack.
Free my nigga Jones.
That's the only Black Terror story. We got a rapper who left his loaded machine gun in the riot share.
These niggas will do anything just to, I don't know. These niggas crazy. How you, hey, bro?
I want you to understand. This nigga could have hit a bump and shot up everybody in this nigga Uber.
That's true.
You know them young niggas don't keep no guns on safety.
That would have been like Pulp Fiction, man. What you say back then? What are we doing? Like, how many niggas are walking around with Uzis? I need to know the statistics.
More than you would be comfortable with, I'm sure. Yeah.
Do a nigga know how hard it is to hide Uzi clips?
Apparently, this motherfucker didn't give a shit. How do you leave your gun? How do you lose track of your gun?
How do you take a Uzi out your pocket,
right?
Bro,
right, and then just forget it. Oops.
I swear to God, these niggas think they in Cambodia in the jungle. These niggas been looking at too many action movies. A nigga running down the street shooting two Uzis. That shit ain't real. Them niggas died.
Like I said, how do you forget your Uzi? Yeah.
That nigga, he probably so high, he just say, all right then, bro, I'm gonna get you $25. He probably gave him a $2 tip. I'm gonna take that Uzi too, nigga, and turn you in.
He bro, I'm like, hey, my nigga, couldn't be me. This shit how to clean.
Let me see the serial number.
Yeah,
this shit legit.
Hey, anybody want to buy Uzi for $3,000?
Tighten up, people.
Yeah, for real, tighten up. Come on, man. Yeah.
I wouldn't even fold that. Ooh, that shit probably got dead bodies on there. You know how these dumb niggas. Bro, look, I'm gonna say one more thing, bro. Unless a nigga got a Uzi holster, a nigga gonna see that you got a Uzi, man. I don't know where you could probably hide one at.
Well, they be having all these big ass clothes on this shit like Matrix jacket. It's 115. Them niggas got the Matrix Neo jacket on and combat boots. You got a Uzi, nigga? Nah, I'm good. Pull that jacket back, nigga. Flannel it up a little bit.
I don't trust no nothing.
Let the wind. Nah, you got 2 9s and a pistol. You can get the hell out of my Uber.
Don't fuck no nigga look like Neo.
Y'all gotta tighten up, people, man. Black Terror, please, all Uber drive. When the man get in the car, you nigga, you ain't got no gun or nothing, do you? I want you to shoot me in the back of the head. Put in the gun holster. Tighten up, people. One more to go. Beauty influencer Michaela, whatever her name is, under fire for complaining that her job is difficult because she have to work till 5:19 p.m. and be an online TikToker full time. I want you to tell me something. This woman is very unattractive. Even with the makeup on, she looks unattractive.
I agree with my brother. She looked like she should have stayed and got some overtime doing her makeup, but who am I to say anything?
But she got a lot of followers, though.
Man, people, I don't even know what people be following some of these people for.
I mean, look, man, having to come up with shit every single day probably does get tedious and fucked up after a while. I mean, I'll give them that, but
you getting up at 5:19, bitch. I work 14 hours a day for peanuts, and you talking about your job hard.
Yeah, I was about to say though, you should still probably, not be bitching about the job either. Yeah.
And this is one of those girls who taught people how she can catfish it. Because I didn't know this till I went back and looked at the video. She ain't got damn teeth in them. And they be telling me how pretty she looked. She looked like a lady with them veneers. Because she, oh my God. Let me tell you something. All women and all men. If a man wore a card piece like old Dick Piece to say he was 10 inches and he was really 2, how would you feel?
I'm with my big bro. You come in there and you start taking that shit off, bitch. Hey, you ain't no Miss Potato Head. Put that shit back on. Put it all back on. I ain't coming for that.
And that's fucking true. Bro, if I had on like fake muscle pads and then the girl, I'm gonna tell you a quick side story. It was a long time ago. I was finna get down with this girl, right? She looked at me and said, "Wow, you look so much bigger with your clothes on." Think about that. Please do not be putting on 14 years worth of makeup to look good for the night. If I wake up in the morning to somebody I don't recognize, somebody got to do some answering. Somebody got to answer some questions.
You ain't no Mr. Potato Head.
That's all it is to me, bro. That's all I see. Bitch, you start taking off everything. Bitch, you gonna change your ears, your eyes, and your lips, your nose, your hair.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Motherfucker have on more makeup than an Egyptian queen. You like, goddamn, baby, what the fuck? Shit all on my covers. Can I get that off? No, that foundation gonna be there forever.
I don't get it. You know you ain't gonna be fine in the morning. Cause when you wake up in the morning, I'm gonna see them veneers and smell that breath behind them. I don't know what it is about them veneer boys. They keep some niggas with some bad breath. Whatever.
Well, I just want y'all to tighten up, man. Always look like yourself.
Oh, one more thing, Jamal. I don't know why that bitch complained about not working, because when she started, she didn't have no teeth. Now you got teeth. You need to be appreciative of your job. I want to know what you were doing before you became TikTok famous.
Yeah, she finna get them veneers on y'all niggas. She only a few paychecks away. Then she can be like, the boys want me now. No, not at all.
No. Keep the hags. I'm cold. I'm cold like that.
The greatest thing that was said this whole episode, nah, bitch, don't take that off. You ain't Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, dude, that was funny.
Brittany gonna laugh when she hear that one. We appreciate you guys coming off episode 206 of the Tokyo Black News and Review. We do appreciate Brandon for toughing it out today. He's becoming one of the boys now. He may not be able to wake up in the morning, but guess what? You accomplished something. Another episode in the hole. I'm gonna give it to Jermaine.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I gotta give my motherfucking major shots out to my big homie PHW. Paper hands way. We only lift things that's light. My man, I'm always have a quote for that nigga. Who else I got? Cuz Dre, Chris, love you. Stephanie, if you listening, love you. Who else? We got Kim, if you listening. Amber, if you still listening, I'll let your boy. I ain't heard from you in a while. You and old Matty Ice. Once again, new shit coming. Always. Just pass the buck to B-Rock. Let him close it out.
What's up, your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget you can write in to TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. we'd love to hear from you, man. So write in. If writing ain't your thing, you can call in. We've got a new phone number. It's 678-884-3949. Call in. We'll play you on the show. You have news that's going on in your area. Did you not mind your business? Fucking call in. Tell us about it. In the meantime, check out Christian Terry's book, 7 Lives, 10 Lives. They're on sale now. No lives left. Coming soon. Go to Endless Ink Publishing and check out their
robot breaking
down.
Yeah,
I know. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Check out the Earth's Final Chapter series and check out Christian's entry into that. It's called Casa Luna. Then when you get done with that, go over to everysaturdayMorning.fun and check out Dusty and Adam Fair's podcast where they check out every Saturday morning cartoon lineup from now until the beginning of time. And if you're so inclined, scoot on over to Stephanie and Dusty's YouTube channel, A Date with Destiny, where they're currently watching 60 Days In. And shit's getting wild, man. People are throwing hands. There's drugs. Scandalous. Yeah. Check out big shout out to DJR. Appreciate you. Yeah, as per usual. Shout out to our overseas listeners. Russia was checking in, Belarus, a couple folks from London, one homie in Spain. So we appreciate y'all. And I think that's
where they can get their attire from.
Oh, go to the TKB Panda Shop and get all of your gear.
There you go. Thank you, Caucasian.
You're welcome, sir.
And appreciate it. I forgot to give a good old mention out to the longest living president in the world. Jimmy Carter had a birthday this week. I think he turned 97 or 96.
96, I think. I think he's 96 years old.
He's 98, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's 96. He's spitting on all the other grades. You niggas thought I wasn't going to be here forever. Pull it. That's what I would do. Yeah. Disrespectful.
Well, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did see a lot of his contemporaries pass away, so, yeah.
Before we wrap it
that
up,
nigga is 98 years old.
Wow, really? Damn.
I always remember Jimmy Carter came with the hat on, and she said, we ain't even gonna look. Here come Jimmy with the hammer and that Band-Aid. The Tokyo Black News, and the review is out.
Where's the foreman?